Hi and welcome to Kohana Studio Podcast. My name is Kate. I'm founder of Kohana Professional Brand. This podcast is all about nails, business, and education. Today with me is Amber.
Hello, my name is Amber. I'm the executive assistant here at Kohana and I'm also an educator. So today we're going to talk about why choosing the right lamp is so important. So Kate, do you want to tell us why?
Yes, the lamp. Okay, so let's talk about the lamps. As you know, we have lots of different lamps available in the market. So if you go online, or different brands, or even Amazon, yes, we have small, big ones, different wattage, different strands, different amount of bulbs inside. So what actually lamp does for the nails? So lamp is responsible for curing the products, all gel products. So in gel products, in gel categories, we have bases, we have top coats, we have colors. Yes, so all of these products needs a UV light for curing. So this process we called it's a chemical process. It's called polymerization. So this is about when small molecules called monomers, they kind of when they start react with the UV light, they linked together. And after some amount of time under the UV light, they link together and they create a solid structure, like a solid polymer. So this is your final nail.
Mm-hmm. So what is so important when you're choosing a lamp? What do you need to look out for?
Okay, so first of all, it really depends what products you work with. Yeah, so usually, guys, first always check description. On the website or whatever product you use, go to the brand and check what is description about, like a strand, like is a UV or is a LED or is a dual LED lamp is required to cure the products. It's very important because under cured product, the curing doesn't mean the product is cured. Okay, so you can always see that it's a little bit kind of going more solid, the product, but it doesn't mean it's fully cured. So this is really important. Why? Because it can happen that we can develop allergic reactions. Okay, that's why proper curing is really important. So proper lamp, strong lamp, what is matching with the product, is really, really important. Another thing, if the product is not fully cured, it can chip very easily. Okay, so you can after a few days, yes, the customer contacts you and then it's not necessary. Yeah, so it's better. It's always you have to follow descriptions and advice recommendation from the brands for each product.
Mm-hmm. And what do you need to look out for when you're actually selecting your lamp to make sure it's a good quality lamp?
Mm-hmm. Okay, first thing, the price is not the most important part. Okay, because we can have lamps for €10 or Amazon or something, yes, or different places, or you can have lamps even for €500. Okay, so this is not the biggest qualifications category, yes, to follow. First of all, like I said, first look on the description of the brand, yes, what they recommend to have in the lamps. Okay, so that's the first thing. Another thing, if you look kind of like yourself, you need to have knowledge also what mean it's a good lamp. Not only the brands are, we recommend this, so this is good, but yourself as a nail tech, you should have this proper knowledge to know. So I give you kind of a few tips that are important. First, when you look on the lamp, okay, so we know it has wattage, it has the strength, okay. We know the type of the lamp is a UV, dual, or LED. But another thing, when you look on the lamp, look inside, okay. Make sure all the bulbs, yes, are evenly placed. Okay, so you have them everywhere on the side, you have them in the back of the lamp, you have them in the front of the lamp. Sometimes it's kind of it's super pointless when you do gel nails. Yes, it's like they have a fan. Did you ever see lamps with a fan?
Yeah, I never understood.
Like dryer, is a dryer or something. Yeah, I sometimes see the advertising from the manufacturers and they're like, oh, this lamp has built-in dryer. but the gel nails, they doesn't dry, yeah? They just actually need the UV, proper UV light to cure the product, not dry the product. It's not nail polish, yes? So sometimes they have this built-in fan on the front, so no need, okay? What is needed is it's actually little bulbs in there, okay? So make sure you have evenly bulbs placed everywhere. Um, Another thing, when you look inside, it's a color of inlay, okay? The material what is inside, is it plastic or is it actually mirror? Yes, like aluminum or something, but this actually give you reflection, okay? So it's like flash back the light. Flash the mirror inlay, it gives the lights to flash back so you can be sure that your product is evenly cured from every side, even from underneath, okay? Because the light is flashback. If you will have any color, white, pink, black inside, okay, this absorbs the light and doesn't flash back, okay? So it's example, if you have hot day, yes, you have a very nice and sunny day and you wear black clothes, you'll be boiled, okay? You'll be actually boiled because it's absorbed all the energy from the light. It's the same with lamps. If we will have a black inlay, like black background or white, it will actually absorb the light instead of flashback and make sure it's fully cured everywhere, okay? Another thing is when we look in the lamps, you have to make sure what type of lamp it is. Is it UV or LED or dual, like I said on the beginning, yes?
So, Kate, can you actually tell me the difference between UV lamps, LED lamps, and like a hybrid lamp, like a dual?
So UV lamps, I remember them. I don't know, do you remember them? Okay. So when I started working, it was only this kind of lamps available. The big one, there were white ones, and they had like some pinks or sometimes black. But usually they have just like a big bulbs inside, like 4 big bulbs. So I remember when we had to actually change them because they had to be replaced quite often. You couldn't even touch them with your fingers. You have to actually wear gloves, like the best, like cotton gloves, and actually change them for the new ones, okay? So the difference between this and then these days lamps, LED or dual LED, is just the bulb is different, yes? It's spectrum of the wavelength is different. The UV has a little bit wider, and then the new ones lamps, the spectrum of wavelength is more focused, yes? Is more target with the energy. So the lamps we use these days, it's the wavelengths, the light was emitting is from 365 to 405 nanometers. So that's kind of like the spectrum we use these days.
That's UVA.
UVA, yes, exactly. UVA light. So it's different than the light what we have like in the daily sunlight, okay? The daily sunlight is more UV. The ones what we use for nails is UVA. And that's what is needed actually for all the nail products to cure.
To cure. Lovely. So when you're looking out for your lamp, do you have to be careful of the wattage as well? Like, what do you recommend?
So of course, wattage, higher wattage is stronger lamp, okay? So definitely will work faster, is more faster, most beneficial, yes, and most product needs a little bit stronger lamp. So guys, if you will choose a lamp, you usually go in with minimum 48 wattage.
Yeah, very good. And we have a new lamp out now in Kohana. So do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. So if you're looking for perfect lamp, yes, you are very welcome. Kohana lamp, why it's perfect? Like I said on the beginning, is very important what you look inside, okay? So it's 52 bulbs, okay, placed nice and evenly all over. It's a silver mirror reflection inlay, okay, super important. The base of the lamp is like removable. You can adjust, you can work with or without it, so it's very easy to use even for pedicures if you need. The lamp also has little legs, so you can create a little stand. For example, you can make it hole, the part where your hands go in, a little bit bigger. For example, for clients who still think the hole is too small and always bang the lamp. Or if you work with forms, you do extreme shades, or for competition, sometimes you have to make stiletto nails, for example. Perfect lamp. Another thing, the lamp have nice timing sets. Okay, so different timing. You can adjust whatever preferences you have. You can turn on or turn off the sound, like with the beep beep. So sometimes you don't have to even look on the screen to see how long is left. You will hear it. But if you don't like, you can hold the buttons and you can turn off. It's no problem. What else? The lamp is 80 wattage, so it's very strong. Yes, so cure the products perfectly, even the black colors in one layer. Cordless, yes. So lamp also you can charge and you can use it then for a few hours, no problem. Just please remember, if you have a cordless lamp, it means it's charged and then you plug it out and you use it without the cord. It's like your phone. If you can't use your phone all the time, be it charging and charging, because can burn. Okay, it's the same with the lamps, the cordless lamps. Yes, and another thing, the lamp, because it's nice and big inside. Okay, it's like proper heavy big lamp. You don't have to cure thumb separately. Okay, so sometimes they say, oh, now you do 4 and then thumb separately. You don't have to. You can actually do 5 fingers fully. Okay, and then nicely fully cured, everything top coat. So it's really, really good.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe. I wish you a lovely day and chat to you soon.